Hi Anisha, how are you?
Hello, sir. I'm fine.
I'm okay. How is life at Cognizant? Okay, especially first couple of years.
So, in the initial years, when you join in, first for the 3 months, you get through a training, and that is quite random. Any person can be assigned to any particular domain, and
Okay,
based on that, you are trained.
okay,
And based on that, you will be allotted a project. Now, at Cognizant, we are quite flexible. We can choose a project of my own, but for the very first project, I need to stick what they assign to me, and then the next onwards, I can select what domain I'd like to work in.
okay. So,
So actually varies company to companies.
okay,
There is
okay.
flexibility, some don't have.
Means how's life in the first couple of years? Is it very hectic, or do you have to learn a lot?
It's not so hectic, but yes, it depends on the project in which you are
Okay,
assigned to. If the project is, sort of, it needs to be wind up within 6 months, then workload is more because, and it also depends upon the team. If the team size is small, then the work pressure is more. So it varies from project to project.
okay. So means how means let's say so if you are handling a client, okay, how do you deal with a client? Means and how can you one be better equipped to deal with clients?
For clients at the very first stage, like programmer, analysts, trainee are the first designation, the first year.
Hmm.
So they don't get to interact directly with the clients. For the first year,
Hmm.
we learn from our managers. They train us like what should you say, what shouldn't you say, how should you present yourself, the work that you have done. So that training happens first
Okay.
because direct interaction isn't allowed at
Okay.
first year.
Okay. Okay.
So from second year onwards, once you are into the work, that becomes smooth. And gradually by staying in a team, we get to learn a lot, like how our seniors are doing. So that is with the experience that it comes up. That
Okay.
cannot be taught somewhere.
Okay. Okay. So let's say somebody who is in means uh, let's say in graduation means engineering right now, what he or she can do right now to be better at IT life means IT work life.
First of all, the getting through the placement process is important. Once you get through, the corporate life is there. But for especially CSIT and circuitry branches, I would suggest that most technical companies go for the coding round. So it is very important that not only to stick to your assignments, the lab assignments that you get, but also to participate in online coding challenges and competitions,
Okay.
because that is where uh, the real scenario comes up. Because in lab assignments you will directly get a code to write what is merge sort, what is bubble sort, but in online coding competitions you are given a scenario. That scenario needs to be, that skill needs to be developed to read through a scenario, and then you have to write the flow of the code. That is important,
Okay.
very important for technical companies, because technical companies first round they will keep a coding round, and to get through that round one must be well equipped. And I'll suggest that the first, from very first year, students should get into this, because this is a habit that is developed over time, because in the fourth year you cannot just sit down and write codes, and it needs to be
Oh,
efficient also.
true. True. Okay. Okay. Anything else? I means what you anyone who is in first year, second year should start doing.
The one that I mentioned,
Yeah. Apart from that.
this, if they are in circuitry branches, it is very important for coding. And for technical interview point of things, like might have many core subjects. So in the fourth year, when you actually sit for the placements, you will be asked questions from the first year too. So it is better to understand what you are studying now and just not read through it just to pass the semester examination, because these subjects will come up again in the placement interviews.
Okay.
And also just knowing the subject, I don't think it will help. There are some practical applications of subjects, like I can give an example. You can be asked like how artificial intelligence or machine learning we can use this in this current COVID situation. What practical implementation do you suggest? What is your opinion?
Okay.
So when you suggest the opinion like, yeah, from the past data we can train a system and then we can predict that how the coronavirus will come up in near future or how will it affect or spread. So that kind of perspective students should develop from the very first year. To
Okay.
try to question what they are studying, the subject matter that they're going through now.
Okay. Okay. And anything on soft skill front?
Soft skills front, for the consulting companies, they usually pick up GD or an aptitude test. So let's go with the GD. Like, you need to develop your communication skills well. Also, you should be aware about the content, what to speak in a GD.
Okay.
Right. So for that, going through the daily newspapers and current affairs,
Hmm.
and also many people have the fear of speaking out in public.
Okay.
Why does that come? The nervousness or the lack of confidence? It is because we are lacking our public speaking skills.
Hmm.
So what you can do at this point, since a real GD, conducting a real GD is not possible, you can interact with your family members, siblings,
Hmm.
talk on various topics and try to place your opinions, because placing opinions matters a lot, because that is what a moderator will look for in a GD.
Okay.
That is quite important. And another thing, for interviews, GDs, everywhere in the corporate life also, communication skills and soft skills are a must. Because if you are working hard in your corporate but you are unable to communicate what you have worked upon, then that
Okay.
might create a problem.
Okay. 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 So communication is equally important. Okay.
Yes, it is equally important, as
Okay.
well as the technical as well as the communication.
Okay. Okay. And okay. So anything else? Other tips you want to give to juniors who will appear for campus placement next semester?
Coming semester, students can utilize their current time by going through the core subjects they are going through. That
Hmm.
is for sure. Few main subjects that they can focus on is like DBMS, database,
Hmm.
networking, computer networks. So these subjects are important for CSIT students, but also equally important for other circuital branches like EC and EEE, because
Okay.
those branches will also be appearing for the placement process. Because technical companies allow most of the circuital branches to sit for the
Okay.
exam, since they will be competing with CSIT. So those students must be aware of their own core subjects, the EC or EEE core subjects,
Okay.
as well as the CSIT main subjects that are important.
Okay.
That is one thing. And another thing, if you are having any extracurricular interest, so what you can do at this point of time, since you're at home, you can pursue some online internship or some online competitions. Like if you're interested in photography or painting, so you can go for some online competitions, take part in that, because just saying out that you are interested in so and so might not help. If you have a backup, like, yes, I have participated in such competitions, then
Okay.
that might be justified and validated.
Okay. So having extracurricular interest or achievement is required.
Yes, it is required, because they actually look for diverse areas, students from diverse areas. Just having the academic knowledge and not knowing anything outside that
Okay.
might not help quite a lot.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. So that's all. Nishat, thank you very much for interacting with us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Okay.
much.